and he is the Lord of lords. Now that's my King. Do you know him? No means of measure can define his limitless love. Well, he's enduringly strong. He's entirely sincere. He's eternally steadfast. He's immortally graceful. He's imperially powerful. And he's impartially merciful. Do you know him? He's God's Son. He's a sinner's Savior. He's the centerpiece of civilization. He's unparalleled. He's unprecedented. Well, he's the loftiest idea in literature. He's the highest personality in philosophy. He's the fundamental doctrine of true theology. Do you know him? He supplies strength for the weak. He's available for the tempted and the tried. He sympathizes and he saves. He heals the sick. He cleanses the lepers. He forgives sinners. He discharges debtors. He delivers the captives. He defends the feeble. He blesses the young. He serves the unfortunate. He regards the aged. He rewards the diligent. And he beautifies the meek. Do you know him? My King is a key of knowledge. He's a wellspring of wisdom. He's a doorway of deliverance. He's a pathway of peace. He's a roadway of righteousness. He's a highway of holiness. He's a gateway of glory. Do you know him? His light is matchless. His goodness is limitless. His mercy is everlasting. His love never changes. His word is enough. His grace is sufficient. His reign is righteous. His yoke is easy and his burden is light. Well, I wish I could describe him to you, but he's indescribable. He's indescribable. Yeah. He's incomprehensible. He's invincible. He's irresistible. You can't get him out of your mouth. You can't get him off of your hand. You can't outlive him, and you can't live without him. Well, Pharisees couldn't stand him, but they found out they couldn't stop him. Pilate couldn't find any fault in him. Herod couldn't kill him. Death couldn't handle him, and the grave couldn't hold him. That's my King. Yeah! He always has been, and he always will be. I'm talking about he had no predecessor, and he'll have no successor. You can't impeach him, and he's not going to resign. That's right.
The hour of visitation. Hear the Spirit call to every nation.
Yabetu CACI nyom oha ene dunsun me Yesu me do enim se wo ye me de me Yesu me do minim se wo ye me de uti na me jai bonim eni Jenina me fumo bro fu oye majin kwamba sekan mi do a Yesu mi do ara se wo na wo do mi kan na wo che mi wo ka grisi biano so do wo se wo shen so che wo mo ma so second mi do a Yesu mi do ara be do ma Satan medo wo mi hu semi daso mi meyi wayeda o se o usi me so a me kami wumpa so se mi do a Yesu mi do ara enyo nyam ahim fini dapim enije na me koto wasoro han numu meshe ahinchel meshe ahinchel hawo miti so meto jom se ekan mi do a Yesu mi do meshe ahinchel meshe ahinchel hawo miti so meto jom se ka mi do a Yesu mi do ara.
Enana pensu yenyankopon ani edi ni yie na sabre ye bra me pese mi no mienu ye be shira ni din aye ni kese achonchom ni din kese. There is none like our God.
Nobody like you, Jesus.
Inti baby awobia samre wo be kan ye ho abra ye di eni onyam e ma ye nyankopon ofata ye yi. There is none like you, Lord. We worship you, Lord. We give you glory. We give you glory, Lord. We give you glory, Lord. We worship you, Lord. We worship you, Lord.
Oh, glory.
Crawl, 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 crawl. Hey, yeah, Shirawo, yeah, Shirawo, Asafu, oh yeah, crawl, crawl, yeah, ma wuso, yeah, yeah, ma wuso, crawl, crawl, yeah, pechawo, yeah, pechawo. Tremansu bedanya mina si yina yo yena na sida na ya kase kase na ya kaso Indeed, you are God, and there is none that can be compared. Father, we just want to love you. We want to celebrate you and say that you reign today, you will continue to reign tomorrow, and even till the end of the world. Your kingdom shall never pass away. We worship you. We bless you. Even in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Amen.
Be Yeswaye, what do you do me? Wamati pachi me, be na yeda o.
Yeswaye, what do you do me? Wamati pachi me, be na yeda.
Be Yeswaye, what do you do me? Wamati pachi me, be na yeda o.
Yeswaye, what do you do me? Wamati pachi me, be na yeda.
May na yeda wamati pachi me o. May na yeda.
Hey, what do you do me? Wamati pachi me, be na yeda.
Bonio, 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 hey, bonio, bonio, hey, bonio, 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 ah, bonio, bonio. May na yeda wamati pachi me o. May na yeda o. Hallelujah. May na yeda. Hey,
what do you do me? Wamati pachi me, may na yeda.
hey, hallelujah. So, hey, oh, to you, Muse.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So, hey, oh, to you, Muse.
Hallelujah.
Anapa, oh, hey,
Anacho.
hey, oh, to you,
Hallelujah.
Anapa,
Anopa. Ria.
hey,
Anacho. Oh, Tujumse.
hey,
Hallelujah.
hey, odae, odae,
Oda penny BFF.
oda, 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 oda.
Oda penny BFF.
Come on.
Oda.
Oda, oda, oda,
Oda penny
odae, odae.
Oda feni biefe. Odae.
Ike odae, odae.
Oda feni biefe. Odae.
Oda, odae, odae.
Oda feni biefe. Odae.
Oda, odae, odae.
Oda feni biefe. Odae.
Odae, odae. Ah, oh, ah.
Oda feni biefe. Odae.
Oda, odae, odae.
Oda feni biefe.
Hey.
Odae.
Odae, 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 odae. Okleo, okleo, hey, okleo, ike okleo, ohio, ohio, hey, odae, 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 okleo, okleo, heba, okleo, chache maule, okleo, hey, ah, okleo, odae, okleo, ohio, ohio, okleo. Hallelujah.
Amen. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about the love of Jesus this morning. Can nobody do me like the way you do? Oh Lord, Jesus, you are the lover of my soul. Can nobody do me? Sing. Can nobody do me like the way you do? Do me like the way you do. The way you make me feel, Jesus.
Jesus, you're
The lover of my soul.
lover of my soul.
Can nobody do me? Sing.
Can nobody
Do me like the way you do.
Do me
like the way. The way you make me feel, Jesus.
Jesus, you're the
lover of my soul. Lover of my soul. Oh, when you hold me tight, everything's alright. My world, it turns around. Lord, in you I'm found. In you I'm found. In you I'm found. You wrap me in your arms, safe from every harm. How you calm my soul. Sing, can nobody do me like the way you do. The way you do me, Jesus.
Jesus, you're
the lover of my soul. Obiara to me, yeah, me sanya we know. Obiara to me, yeah, me sanya wo, yeah, no. Oh, yes, yeah, me dofo. Me cry dofo pa. When you hold me tight, everything is alright. My world, it turns around. Lord, in you I'm found. In you I'm found. In you I'm found. You wrap me in your arms, safe from every harm. How you calm my soul. Obiara to me, yami. Obiara to me, yami. Yami senya wo, yeah, no. Yesu, yami dofo. Me cry dofo. Shoop shooby dooby doo. And your love is crazy. Crazy. love.
Amazing love.
Amazing love.
Amazing
Your
love.
love is crazy.
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 Crazy love.
Crazy love.
Crazy love.
Crazy
You do me love, 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 crazy love. You do me love, 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 crazy love. Do me like the way you do. Jesus, you are the lover of my soul. Can nobody do me? Sing. Can nobody do me like the way you do? Do me like the way. Do me like the way. Do me, do me, do me. Jesus, Jesus, you are the lover of my soul. Obiaran to me, yemi, oh, obiaran to me, yemi, yemi, senya, oh, yeah, no, oh, Yesu, yemi, dofo, me, cry, dofo, pa.
I know a God who is mercy, full and kind, faithful and gracious. I'm the apple of his heart, the thought that fills his heart every morning, noon, and night. He loved me when I didn't care, still patient till I came, running back into his arms. He loved me when I didn't care, still patient till I came, running back into his arms. I will worship him forever, love him forever, because this God is too good. Oh, I will worship him forever, love him forever, because this God is too good. Oh, don't look far to see how good he is. Just look at me. Yeah. He took me from the miry clay, set my feet upon the rock. I'm standing in his righteousness. He set my feet upon the rock, gave me a brand new name, his beloved and be redeemed. See how it turned my life around, gave me a brand new name, his glory to reveal. I will worship him forever, love him forever, because this God is too good. Oh, I will worship him forever, love him forever, because this God is too good. Oh, I will worship you forever, love him forever, because this God is too good. Oh, to worship you I live, to worship you. I live to worship you. To worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you.
Odofo me pesa me no ehwe nyame asem ewo John chapter 2 be pesa me kenkan free verse 1. And the third day there was a marriage in Canaan of Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. Osenada etoso miensa no na ayefro bi ewo kuro bi efro Gena ewo Galilee na Yesu maame wo ho. Uko verse 2 na was and both Jesus was called and his disciples. Was na Yesu nso ne nasuafo nso yetonsa from ewo saa aware no ase. Enti wedding wo kura efro Canaan na Yesu maame wo ho. Na Yesu ne nasuafo nso omukọ bi. Uko third verse na was and when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, they have no wine. Osina ayefrone koso a omonsa esaye no Yesu maame ekasa kire ne se omuni nsa wo na me pese ye hye ne nso adesua bebre wo ho na okọ verse 4 na. And Jesus said unto her, woman, what have I to do with thee? My hour is not yet come. Osina Yesu ka kire ne maame se, oba anase maame anase madam, eden na mene wo saa mre yi mu. Wonim se me mre enya nso ye. Woman, what have I to do with thee? My hour is not yet come. Nti wonim se me time enso ye. Nti mene wo kasafa before the appointed time. Before the appointed time. Na odofo a wo hwe me. Wedding asina Yesu eka asasem say my hour is not yet due. Memre enya nsonye. Na Mary amana bama mu. It says that there was a legitimate need. Na bibi here. Na Mary fa kwan foforo so ne Yesu so anje akinye se ane utam aso anase enso ye. Na mom de oka ya ne se de me ba ne beka bia no muntie. Na Bible mu abemfo gidi say and only the last public statement I Mary ye twa no Bible mu. The CACI Chatwa or Kaya in recorded history. Say, dear Obeka Bia Muntie. Na Bible say, baby, na ye wedding, no. Na ensuhina akesian sia. According to the purification of the Jews. Say, Jew for edi insuo hohoro omoho. Urefia. Ye hohoro onayase obetima hohoro wonsa na eye nsia na America wi anope ne ba bi tenaye ena Yesu ka kire enkoa na ewofi ho ne se ensu hina na ewa ha no pot akese no momfa nsuo ngum na o kenkan joy no see they filled it to the brim nkrofo no tie Yesu do total obedience ɔmo de gu mu ama ne yɛ ma na ɛyɛ ma no yesu san ma ɔmo second commandment. The first one was to fill the water jars. The second commandment was to take the water in one of the jars. Now, ɔmo fa nkɔma governor of the feast, the main man for the day, yɛmfa nsuo ni bi nkɔma ne nom. Nti Yesu ama instructions mmienu. Ne maame si deɛ ɔbɛka bia muntie. Na Awurade yɛ nkoa n'adom. Na ɔmutumi tie first instruction no. Megye de sɛ ano ne tie nyɛ den saa. Ɛsan sɛ yɛ a yɛwɔ ha nyinaa yɛbɛtumi de bibi agu nsuo mu ama na dan nsa. And megye de sɛ ano deɛ na ɛyɛ easy to obey. But the second commandment was more challenging. So take it to the governor of the occasion. Then the man and son say in the first place. It may well be say nkwa no kra mismanage. Ebia omo de moma nipa bi anya se de moma omo. Na afi ensana sa governor ne bu afu no. Monsan nsuo nkoma no. Onka se obenu mu nsuo. Ensa ne hia no. But already your madam Emma Musana J second commandment in the tomb without challenging it. Order for wutie me. Already koso kasa. Onjai kasa. Na ye how on the say. Enye de bia na yetimu tie no. Isan say na kwan enye ya kwan. Or say my ways are higher than your ways and my thoughts higher than yours. Enti etodana awurade kan nsɛm na yɛtie a yɛbrɛ na enkoa na ɛwɔ wedding na se no ɔmunya adom a yɛde gye nyame asɛm a akyigyegie ni ho. So they took the water to the governor. Megye di yesa ɔmode ma governor no ɔmo yɛ mo hye ɔmo. They were expecting a rebuke. Sa me se me pensa me nka se me pensuo. Na governor no num bi wie na ɔka asɛm bi. Ɔse when the ruler of the feast has tasted the water that was made wine and knew not whence it was, but the servant which drew the water knew, the governor of the feast called the bridegroom. Ɔse na ɔsɔ nsa no hwɛɛyɛ nsuo na yɛde ma ɔnom na ɔnim sɛ yɛ nsa na ɔnom yɛ na ɔnim baabi a saa nsa no firi nkoa ne deɛ nim sɛ na ɛyɛ nsuo ɔmode kɔ nyina ɛyɛ nsuo na ɔfrɛ deɛ ɔyɛ wedding ne sɛ masa deɛ na wayɛ yi nti wokɔ verse 10 na ɔse and he said unto him, every man at the beginning does set forth good wine, and when men have well drunk, then that which is worse, but thou hast kept the good wine until now. Ɔse owurade na woyɛ yɛ nipa bia sɛ yɛto party a yɛde ensa papa no na hyɛ aseɛ na nipa noma na ensa nyɛ ɔmo de bio a wanka sɛ ɔmo nom bra sɛ ɔmo nom me nti wobɛtumi anom champagne a ɛnyɛ alcoholic ama nafono wobɛtumi anom Sprite nti wanka sɛ yɛde alcoholic drink ne ba ma yɛnom na akyi yɛde nsɛ yɛ weak sɛ de binom okeka no no obi tumi hyɛ aseɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ mu na wie yɛ asɛe. But God begins with the best and ends with the best. Now, okasa onim baby and sunny free ba. Now, otu also verse 11. I said, this is the beginning of the miracles, signs and tokens that Christ did. Also, when in Sanctuary di kaya Yesu ye in the wabonting. Now, the idea me said, not Yesu. A young sanctuary in the quiet and they say, none of my jiddy so bet me a baby. Now traditions in them, even though it was not yet his hour. And you know Kasafa before the appointed time. Say a merinan soya. Bibia e wo wiase a meridaso. There is time for everything in our realm. biaya ye wei bibibia wone mre na wanhye no nso a emwaw nti things in our present realm are effectively brought under the power of time and space. Emre wei mu sa dispensation yi mu efiri nipa abode amfitiase ene ahwease mu ba nyame de niema bebre ahye emre ase afa yenhye no so Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1 to 8 Bible listed bibibia any time ayede the time to be born emra yawu nipa na verse 1 say to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven and the osuru yi ase or kasafa atmospheric heaven now or kasafa second heaven even the third heaven say beneath this realm time is of essence. Now oko verse 2 now or see a time to born and a time to die ti omra yede wo nti oba nyinsan no do time ya wo na onwo ya na obia suro and a time to die and nipa nyina 120 a obetimi ewu and a time to plant and a time to pluck ya omra ye dua ana yegu na wo mra so ye twa nobaye na oko third verse na or see a time to kill and a time to heal and the Bible say mra hemfo nyina kwa ako David anko no onya problem. It was time to kill and David chose to live in his palace and it became a platform for temptation. So there is time for war and time for healing, a time to break down and a time to build up. The radical Jeremiah said ube dwiri agu na ube sayate and to unim only how to break down and not how to build up. Well, life no nyanya complete. When it is time to break down, you must do it, and when it is time to build up, you must build up. And yes sir, what fairly obitimo konkwa onim say you make peace otu aso a o kire a time to weep nti pompo miribi ubesu kakra and a time to laugh and the wo su me wan sempa bi ka kire wo say miribi ba obesre or say a time to mourn and a time to dance and the one so enche bia obesa de na dwe say wo agrehu obeku ni gina ha say nyame akwa ka kire say a time to dance is coming. Your days of mourning are over and it is time to do the dance. Oko verse 5 or a time to cast away stones and a time to gather and a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. Nanu mishia madam fubi midi meka kwachia no na watwe ne ho or social distancing and I make say this is not time for embracing. A time to distance yourself kakra na no so betwam bibibia wone mre and ye kasafa before the appointed time na hye ne nso bio se awurade bo wiase no obo bosome obo awia wo wiem na afi o hyema won se mun control times, seasons and eras and you can Genesis chapter 1 verse 14 to 18 and God said let there be light in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years and the awurade ahyehya to ofiri fiti ase no say odi asase a yete so yi ahye emere ase na odofo me build for pimbi na awurade befa so aboa wo enti me ne wo kasafa before the appointed time say emere ni nyanson ye enso bibibi ye needful eto da wo hia niema bi enso time a yesa gasa niema na ba hokra enyanson ye na sa time no nyanson ya then yesa wo ye decide sue na me ne wo ye ne nne na me pese me twe adwene si niema nkakra bi so na fe yetu mirika ko. Number 1, our present realm is subject to the controlling power of time. and space. Nti biaya ye wo mu nei nyame ahyehya to say nyema nyina enhye emmere ase. And at the beginning of creation, God made the moon and the sun to regulate the times and the seasons, the days and the years. Until already bosomi ni awia. We read Genesis chapter 1 verse 14 and 15. Already bo awia and bosomi said the infant to yamra. Na yengu se samre ya nopa, samre ya awia, samre ya najo, samre ya opebre, samre ya sutobre, samre ya bosomi, na samre ya afe. The actual say dispensation ye wo mu time is of essence. Other fortune and so sa afi me pese unyanti asie bi say there is an appointed time for everything. Appointed time and an appointed praise. Nti awurade ahyehye emere ama bibibia nti ye wo de friend appointed time and ye wo appointed praise. Nti uhu se awurade frɛ Abraham eye Genesis chapter 12 verse 1 to 3 say sorry free waja kurom sorry free wabusua fie na kɔ baabi a na kyerɛ hɔ na mehyira wo afa yehu bio appointed time or say bibibia wɔ ne mmerɛ bibibia wo wiase bia awurade ama na appointed time nti yewu cross it is appointed unto man to die once and to die yebewu nso ɛho appointment wɔ hɔ ɔbaa nyinsan a da obewo and so ho appointment e ho nkontabuo so awurade asiesie ade agu ho odofo se uhu sa nimudie ya ebebo bebre Bible say the sons of Issachar were wise because they understood the times and the season in which men ought to do what they needed to do. Issachar na asefo no mani ate omo ye nyansafo adentia esense no mo nim mmere ne mmera no o se owanfuo yi emiri be mu na ye woyi ti nyame nipa a wutie me wo a wo hwe me. Time is important and there's something called appointed time. And I'm a person and so say certain things are not expected outside the appointed time. Say mira ye twa ma no so nso ya ye woni ma bi wo hokora wo hwehwe se betimi abam enti Yesu nam na ekomo de no. We can Mark chapter 11 verse 13 to 14. Na ohudua bia ye fa no bobe na hahan aye fe na Yesu kondo so obedi bi was and seeing a fig tree afar off having leaves duano wa hahan bebre he came if happily he might find anything thereon or say no de ani gie ba ho na ogie di se obenya bibi wo so atiadi and when he came to it he found nothing but leaves for the time of fig was not yet or say no ko ho won wadua babia wura from kono wu ohun ya adentia esanse na sa dua no time e de so aba no enya nso ye nti Yesu kura kwa wonya hwe ani odofo a wutie me appointed time exists and outside appointed time things normally don't happen and say you can say anopa no mienu na yebebie pronama wo a ebo donko a ye mie sa na epa akere na sa experience bi na Yesu no wom wakwa waden no omo nsansa omo hia moa Yesu wo ho but it was not yet his hour na animguase no se koso na Maria oye nyamisroni na odwen nipa ho ehun se bibibi woni ban mu obetimi aye na Yesu ka chese me maame me tam nso yo na Mary ka kire omo ho se ni tam aso enso yo de obeka bia muntie esan se tima ewo ni mu on trase en ma emra emfa ni nguase emma. The purpose of the law is to bring salvation to humanity and not for man's destruction. Sa revelation of Pharisee for any lawyer for we use to mraso anhu a emra be your master na yedi nyame mra ekunkum nipa. Jesus said the law was made for man and not the otherwise. Now Mary said himself revelation or say even though it is not yet his hour, let your prayer and supplication be made known to him. He is God, and it is in him to have mercy on humanity, and to let your supplication be made known to him. This okay be so amonye adesie wo mu ne se ye ne nyankopon ayonko famu obedience, respect for divine protocols aye integral. Na yesu started so more instructions no so no one kadie eye normal bebre mo fele nsuo no mo fa nsuo no nya ahina ne ma afa mo nsabi manipa nom na wotie no awurade ani onyam pie ba adesua ye nya ne se there is time for everything. Number 2, there's an appointed time for everything in existence. In fact, it is not only time, there are also places where things are supposed to be done. And a radical Abraham said, Free Wabusium, Kwasasi and Metro, a Hona Mishraw, dear Tosubio, yes, Rankasa who Bobedia, not Nahaya Fedie. And so, because of time constraint, there was nothing on it to eat. Yes, you are na ne wura hoye ama odomi duano mpo ba duane wuye se wonya hahan bio wadada me odofo wutie me outside the appointed time. It is difficult to get things done. Yansha no so sana awurade moye afi me pesa yenyina yenyanti ase even though God is above time because he dwells in eternity, baby awurade te no on shamrase on the board time, and did your year watch or permit me I reduce it by 2 hours. Okay, as a me time where your pie friend is saying. So God is a creator and originator of time. So he does not come under the dominion of time and space. He dwells in eternity. Baby already teno yemre. And the Bible says on tonko na on paba. Already mreda. Of planet heaven, air mass, accessoire, a twinkling of an eye. Obebu wani friend and our ba. And the friend ho, our present help in trouble. On kasa me back na machet me ti train me ti supersonic hypersonic jet mu free heaven back. Na me nuru hunting a whole chero. Or kasa obebu it is just a twinkling of an eye. He does not dwell under the power of time. He lives in eternity. But God has respect for time because he is not an author of confusion. Awurade wo ani die kese ma mmere. Enti ono ankasa mpo ahyehyɛ time bi ama ne ho. No say in his time he makes all things beautiful. Odofo a wotie me. Awurade de ye wiase ahye mmere ase. Awurade de ye wiase ashe time and space ase eno nti na nipa bre eno nti na nipa toba ha eno na de we emteba ena ma uto ade ya mono wan sheda kra da ache be dada ena ma uka sese enya wo fe ena ma wo hwehwe atare foforo eno na ma nipa nyini ena ma nipa bo abrewa ena ma nipa bo akokora eno na ma nipa wu ba ye nyankopon ye nya no no esan se Baby oti are higher than time unti Jesus Christ the same yesterday, today and forevermore. Our God does not change. He lives in the perfect realm. But because he is not an author of confusion, he respects time. When he is dealing with humanity, God respects time. Awurade nya sakasaka nyankopon. Enti ukwa asori bia nyame honhom wo mu a enye sakasaka na ekoso ho. Ye wo mra ye bu nkotodwe. Your mra ye sorry awurade your mra ye bompa ye sra ne bibi your mra ye tie nasem your mra ye odima mpaibo your baby obi atena sakasaka any awurade suban mu or the anidie ma time and he has made everything beautiful in his time. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11 osenkafo nguma etimi ansa chichemudu ba ko se nimmirimu omaniema nyina ye fe. And he said, I will certainly return unto thee according to the time of life. And lo, your wife Sarah will have a son. Or say, Mira Mishama ni pamuno. Sambrana afese Messia Besrao. Na medbam. Now we hear Sarah on your bonini bio. Now Genesis chapter 18, verse 10. I read it, Pastor Sarah, Abraham and the Sarah are meeting all the conditions that the faithful were supposed to meet. Now for the one you ready anya encounter why nyankopon adoye bi amasorofo ye mahiomo oni awurade hia na Abraham say ye miura wona waba hai ene no ba wi nantwie ene oba no milk boys monkokom nantwie wadi fie miensa kesi asrade wom mofa ni nyina nye kebab mofa bi nyankwan hey momubo milk mra mere koma wafon ho omonye pizza bebre omonfa mra mema na die wie omobo milk na guso anum nsuo afa amosate hyenkom nkom hye bi wo efra duane die mu na eba enye de bia na akom kene na de nkom hye ba or say give me a food that my soul love, that I will bless you. Man you duane amekra pe na mekra nhira wo enti o chine kom te said na utrimu adia nhira bi wo ha wonya bi na Abraham na yira ye wo nyina awie na urade say I will pay you another visit according to the time of life. Na sekere say Sarah be nyinsan anadwo no na time of life anyame de ma akra eda yafunumu so amfa nyini bosome nkro saa da no so a na urade visitation e beba na on that day Sarah will bring forth a son. Na Sarah say na urade say meya bibi nyame yona wo wutie me. The God we serve has no limitation. I've told you before and I am repeating it. Our God is not subject to the powers of time and space. He lives in eternity and he has control over everything. And whatever he wants to do, nothing restrains him. Na awurade besra Sarah no nyinsaye no woye. Na me no kasafa before the appointed time. Na appointed time krasa na tie. Appointed time the suban is saying number one, it is a set time or season in which something or certain things are done or ought to happen. That is the appointed time. Obi kura appointed time so hwinsi. Obi so de enso ye so hia ne baby. Na yensha so normally people don't expect the happening of certain things outside the appointed times. Say appointed time enso ya. Yentan hwehwe se nima papa bi mbe piepie. Ti Jesus woman. What do I have to do with you? Don't you think you are just nagging and disturbing? It is not yet my time. And the appointed time no so ye no. Yesu ko bobedua no wanya hwe ani. It says na time I de so aba. Eni ho. After yensha no so bi o say things happens in their times and places. Say appointed time no so a. After nyema sha say esisi. Na fe dan ho adi. In fact appointed time no so a. Yakopon sha say obi apono. So in the appointed time doors begins to open. A radical say obi apon kese e wo nipa abrabom. And until the Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11 say in his time he makes all things beautiful. Now such and say in God's appointed time things begin to happen effortlessly. Enya wo na wo ye na nyama ni sisi said the awurade ahyehye odofo a wo hwe me bom pa say our appointed time so a awurade mesraw na but even the appointed time no so a nyama binum sisi. Now before we get there I want to also show you some realities of life about time and space. Nyama binum a esisi wa abrabom ene emre ewa yonkofa baako. Every vision has its appointed time. Ade bia ye beye ye wone mre adisuade hono bia awurade yi akira so ne mre wo ho. And the Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3a or say the vision is yet for the appointed time. And adisuade hono no kura awurade dia aba no e wone mre nti odofo yi don't get frustrated. Your time is coming. The day that God has set for you is certainly coming. And God is not a liar. He is not a child of a human being, and he cannot lie. The appointed time, it is also to be understood that ordinarily there are things that God will not do outside the appointed time. And so Yanshan also say, Nima Bimu Hosua, a Meradon Soya Radin yet. It was a ready to me, I didn't know. And so Mirabin Soya, your Nima Biu Radin yet. And a sort of first out Shannon Sosa said, Nima Biu a Radin yet, because not his perfect time is not yet due. After Yanshan so, the Atosu Bio said, at the appointed time, God will open doors. Say, Mirano so ready be upon to facilitate the performance of his purpose. I rather want to botaya was see go. I rather Ashisha botan or the botana abata emre and a shebre. Now, Sata am no so. I rather by your niema. Do be upon a babuama the oppressor and abum. Enti or say, okay, Psalm 24. Verse 7 to 10. Or say, lift up your heads, all ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Or say, apono titi apon kesia, mu afebo, monsore mama mohoso, na anyonyam hene ni bewuram, me bombe se mirimu apono stati se ebiama. Apuna yentimuntum and shall say a be abawabrabum. I pray for open doors. Now, what to us? Or say, who is the King of glory? The Lord, strong and mighty. The Lord, mighty in battle. A radia and Mersua obey your own centuranino. He is strong and he is mighty in battle. Now, such an say, God does not lack the competence to execute what he would do in your appointed time. In the appointed time, nothing can withstand the move of God. So I rather marana sonsua bibi ntimu nsi ne kwan. So I rather ta mosua bibi entimi ensi ne kwan. Ti odofo a wutie me. Me pese me twe wadwene se things to do to attract more grace outside your appointed time. Niema nka mere no so ye enso odi begu akwan mu a ebema awurade ani onyam bedadi. Nti things to do to attract grace outside your appointed time. Wo mere no so ye enso wo hia adom bi na ya wonima bi ayeye a ebema sa adom no apie making kind. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 16. Or say, let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Was not faith yet. Mama yamfa namo ya emre mobrohunu adom akonya ahinwa no na yemeji mobrohunu na yenya adom ewa mreboni mu ntiti ha throne of grace apanda damu na esinyame akene so a charabe mienu atwa ho ahia na baabi a yedi asi wonyame asondam yefra holy of holies kronkron a wo ye jiuni wo ye sofo kra wo ntimo nko age wo ye high priest na high priest no so beko age afiafe na high priest ni wura ho a je yedi ahoma soso ne nan esan se sa throne no aye the holiest praise of Judaism. O kwana wa ye bone a honkonkon timo boku enum na uzade ne nsa soye na de so obo awurade na ode ne nsa soye na ebone ku no enti wo ko ho a ye de ahoma soso nan na echa wo maya ya twetwew ayi wo furu akosie enti ye de fear and trembling and ekoho sre mobrohunu ba Yesu di apanfoforo aba na apanfoforo de ba ye no Yesu di ni moja akere agya no na afi asa konwa no agya no amaye akonya se in times of need, we must come in boldly with our supplication and our prayers. Yamfa yankoto sira ne yampaibo ene yadadwen yamfa mra awurade na yeba ma yemma no ahopopo ene suroso esanse awurade ma ye honhom fofora eye abaye honhom, spirit of sonship, to approach God like a father child relationship. Na osi yenwura ho na yenkotwe mobrohunu ene adom bebre mreboni nti. There are times in life that you come face to face with needs. Oba uhia niema binom eso wo time on so ye. Awurade akasa kire okrogen se emfie mienu achi meye wo sei. Afie achi meye wo yama wo. Mfie nsia achi we na meye. But in the meantime, uhia niema bi. Wo time no so ye. Die na esa wo ye. Paul say, yemfa akokoduro ene nam ye yewura baabi awurade adom akonwa ne wo na yenkotwe mobrohunu na yenji adom mreboni ni nti na odofo yi se yepese yeta amonso ye na yenya awurade animu adom a ye woni ma ye. The first one is to appreciate that at every point in time, even before the appointed time, the believer is entitled to a measure of grace. What time non so you, but you cannot exist without grace. But at every point in time, the child of God has this entitlement. Adoma Yesu di ama yenintino. O time non so ye kra. Esa wo jitum se, awurade wo se, mfie mienu achi, bosumi nsia achi, coronavirus, a doctor for say, ebia September, and ye benya na duro. Ebia 2021 or 2022 ye benya na duro. And so yane ni kunkum nipa. Na mi yenyame ba. And it is before that appointed time. But now, God, I am entitled to certain privileges because I am your child. Obani me. And to uye jidi niya. Mema ure mfi da. So at every point in time, before the full grace is released, you are entitled to a measure of grace. Now, Argentina make us a radio can send bebre. What time no so your crabbe into what to so? Baku, I Psalm 91, verse 15c. Or say, I'll be with you in trouble. Now, anya trouble no anya no na me pe. Dia me papa ye the deliverance of the Lord. Dia me papa ye the salvation of the Lord. So obey me afro yare mu. Obey me afro ohia mu. Obey me afro ninguasie mu. Obama ma de me ho na me mo brimbrim bio. Awurade si o meye ba time no so nya abotre ba me wu. Awurade si ane I will be with you in trouble. Na oni me wo ha na se kire ne sen. I say, I will be with you in trouble. Divine presence is still available. Just as Christ was available at the wedding. Wedding, Yesu ankoha. So at every point in time, you must know your spiritual rights. Or say, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they will continue to comfort me. And to say, Mirano so yakura, I retchere, I am madam. Esa minsaka. A common dim ultimate can't just watch me register one mama yedi. And I am entitled to my daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread. Miyanya sika, but manidia a combekume. Now, Radinim, yes, some more jaw was through Nimuse, as I was shot area. Enti menwe ntare ho wagya owosoro nim se ese wodi aduane enti ero so menwe ho wagya owosoro nim se ese wodadam you must be sheltered onya aboa enti na Yesu beda abonten se de be beda dam enti se awurade se mesi abrosan na mensi abrosan a na awurade se mfie miensa chi na mesi abrosan na it doesn't mean I can sleep outside dabi Yesu abeda abonten and that is my spiritual privilege and I must claim it. Or say, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemy called poverty. What time for my friend here? So say awurade bɛto pro wɔ n'anim. Elijah ekɔtena bɔn bi mu. Enso bɔn bi mu a nipa ni hɔ, no human interaction. Na awurade bɛfa no akɔ heaven, the perfect praise. We request to say, I am sick and tired of this filthy generation. I am ready for heaven. Awurade say, okay. O de wa kakra. O da wa ekomo no. O ti nani na anoma onye nipa damfo naturally anene. Obeba on chenko no obewia wade. O ye shy bird. Very aggressive. Oni nipa nka. Onu na awurade ma odi cake ne nam ebra odifo no. Then actually say, even before Elijah stepped into eternity, he had a right. He needed to be fed, and God did it. Awurade man nsuo river ne wi no. Awurade anyai no. Odi ne ko abrewa bi fie ko fidi no. Odofo o se meto pono watamfo nim. Wo ba bia wo omo tan watwa ho hia. Wo se ye pew. What bumpers awurade yimi firi ho. Awurade nyiwo because he want to do something before the appointed time. He want to set up a table before you in the presence of your enemies. And so awurade timoye. Odofo hwe na wa ma wakoma ntutu. Or say, I'll be with you in trouble and I will satisfy you with long life. Tie bio adeba ko obetimi aye. Ewo mra appointed time nya nuruya. Now the benya mobrohunu ni adom baako ne say make room for the right people or get connected to the right people. The oil wedding was connected to Christ. Christ was in the house, and so was Mary and the disciples. Odofu a wo hebe hwanum na oni obota ehwebom hwanum na oni obotwe ayonkogro wonamfo ye anti-faith people. Nipa omudum okania ewo gidie ho hefo na oni omukabom de oye wedding no onyanyansa bi ma Yesu ba ne nkyɛn ɔse me gina akoma na chi bom so obi bebie mi a nka mebom na me ne beto nsa didi ɔdɔfo enne nyame asɛm oba wo nkyɛn de ɔbɔ so ne asase ne nsa na ɛba wo nkyɛn yi na ɛte sɛ de ogyina wakoma achi ɛbom so obebia Yesu bebom. Get connected to the source. The otama bofro to be num didi no. Bisan say, where is the source of your blessing? And hook yourself to that source of blessing. And to John chapter 2, or say there was a wedding in Canaan of Galilee, and Mary was invited, and both Christ and his disciples were also in the house. And when real need came, even though Christ's time to do public miracles was not yet due, he had to do something because he was there. The divine presence cannot ignore your challenges. Already won chaya on jama wadi mu wase. No be also obeboa no be twitwaje wo mreboni mu. Nti odofo wo time onso ye mpo. Esa ogitum say. Oh, that's so right as a child of God. Na so who say right no. So who say awurade say onyai wo. Odo be nante wo nsuom. Ono be nante wo ogyam. Ono be nante wo mipom. Ono be nante wo monkumu. Na obeto opro watamfo anim. Obema wo dada aduane. Obejew. These are the rights you must claim even in your most difficult time. Samre ya coronavirus yenya anu aduro. Na nipa nyina age ato say ye wawu na obewu. Odofo, you still maintain the right to believe in the salvation of God. You still maintain the right to believe in the healing power of our God. Wa wo hwe me na ya quarantine wo. Ya de wa hye ba bi na wodi da so nyina asa. Me pese me ka to say duro na bo emayo nyame da so wo ho. Na ohwe nipa se ye beji na dia o se wo beji me dia me mansan yare a me de se mizilfo na nkaw na se wo mpa metimi anya no. This God we serve is the master of resurrection. The wo mpa otimi nyane no hwe na wa ma dedededa ekoso no anje ugidi anto antwene anka anto se nidaso bia ni ho. At every point in time there is hope. God is our hope. Nyame ne ya nidaso. The etosom you know because make room for good people. Connect yourself to the right people. ma nipa papa emra wo nkyɛn wo ya yo ho anko na mododo wadwa sɛ wo nko obetimi aye tie ha man was not created to live alone. You need somebody. Now we hear nipa na nje say we hear nipa bia. You need the right people. Se wonya nipa papa na anyame asiesie so on meya wonsa so boafo na obeba abeka ho na de nka wodi mfie du beye no what did that kro beye me bompa say urade ma osa nipa yi afi de to so miensa. Let God know your desperation. Ma urade hu se bibi ha why you too strong and to ferry mpo say obema amanfo hu se bibi ha wo ferry nti eno nti na wo mompaye why you say a positive mind. Oh, maybe a positive. Yes, it is good to be positive. But there are things that are beyond ordinary humans. Let God know your desperation. Nti omonsa sai ye no. Omoma Mary hu ye. Na Mary hu ye no. Ono so ma Yesu hu ye. O say, don't let your heart be troubled, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known. O say adinyina mu won kotosra ne mpaibo ani ayeyemu ma urade hu de hawo omo ma Mary hu se animguase aben omo atafo besere won nipa bedi omo ho few na Mary so ma Yesu hu ye the sense Mary so hu ne limitation edrumre bia the wisest thing to do is to acknowledge your limitation. Yemu bebre fi se amafo ka say ye weak not just say ye weak. There be sometimes it is a demonstration of strength. Aye hidden. So what jiatum say we die mintimo nye na de obetimi aye wo ha na Mary so ko Yesu ho na wo guso woni nam Yesu anim wo di abobo no Yesu the divine spirit in him moved him in compassion mo brohunu ni adoma hyenema na Yesu kan say Monsesa ensuo nhye ahina ne mama na owie ye no osamomo another word samonsa nsuo ne bi ma governor ne nom enya me bompa say urade ma word o ma prophetic word kasa ema niemansesa ewo wabrabom nti odofo yi let your concerns be known to God. The atoso 9 be obedient to divine direction. Urade ma wo akwankyere so a hwe na wonfa ahomaso anya se wonim bibia nanka urade bejewo enso wadwen ya so wonim bibia enti urade kasa mpa wontimu ntie obi nso ne ha one se o me de urade de kasa metie be vessel na urade na ne mo kasa no wani nje ne ho e ka wo kwanka papa we na e kasa nka betimi age e ka wo kwanka maami we na e kasa nka betimi age e ka wo kwanka e kwase broni sofo bi na e kasa ka betimi age abibifo bebre ya mani hunu ne se when God is using one of our own, we can't accept it. Your negative mind be a kutia ye. Or see, Moses shall come to Israel for say, from among your own brethren, God will raise somebody, and it shall come to pass that whosoever will not accept him will die. Or see, the salvation is within us. The kingdom of God is within us. And so you struggle to accept what is closer to you. And can woman your default? And can what say your default? And can we hear your default? And can we your default? And can default or but you struggle to accept what is closer to you. Jesus was right in the house. One man instruction one he gave them ordinary prescription. But these people had the grace to obey. If you trust and obey, God will show himself faithful. To the faithful, he shows himself faithful. That already obeying one, not already or kasaya would tear, you know, and then sakraya buy. If you want God to do something for you outside your appointed time, show obedience. Other for now, there are many who kasa far home before the appointed time. Na de me pa kire ne se bebi bia wone mmere na awurade bo wiase no obo awia ne bosome na odi gina ho ye nsankyerani se emfa division mra day and night mu de awurade de niema nyina ewo ye dispensation mu ahye mmere ase enti anyansafo akoma ni mu mmere ne mmere ano You say Issachar, sons of Issachar were wise. Omuya nyansafo esanse na omu nimu mmere ne mmere ano. Odafo a wo hwe me. Mmere ba mu na ye wo yi. Niema nyina dadi say ye wo enter no mu. Niema nyina ye boaboa no. Twa Yesu ma ye toso mienu. Wo gitum e beboa wo. Na yadesuam ye hu say bibibia so mmere awurade atwa ma na ye fra na appointed time. A set time. A season in which certain things are expected to be done. Ayamra as a niema binum sisi. Na yadisuam ye hu say miribi wo ha na appointed time no nyanso ye. So betwa wani na wo hia moa. Emoa na wo hia no den dodo. Wa wa ho dintimo moa wo ho. Nipa mpo ntimo nye. Na ntimi time nso ye nti mintrasi ni awerho. Mintrasi nsu. As said, appointed time nso ya. Yen hu se niema bi ntimusi. Yen hu se Yesu ko bobedua no so ko pebia te adi. So because it was not yet the appointed time, he could find nothing on the tree. Na ma Yesu wira hoye. Ekomode no. Nti Yesu say, "Mami, memre enso ye." No so mami no anje antum say Yesu mre enso ye nti wiase awie ye mra. Wo you too fatalistic. Who we na ka say na tia. What do what you see and so you don't think outside the box. The world is still full of the goodness of the Lord. There are so many opportunities around, but you've limited yourself to adia baako pe. Eno nti na ma be se nsia mo ko obe ma baako pe ho. Eno nti na post baako nipa ni nyina eko. It says we are so limited. But the God that promised lives in the realm of eternity. On she emere ase. Di opebi otimoya. Na anso odi ani die ma time. Adentia it says nyame anya sakasaka nyankopon. O hye ne niema ni nyina. Asase ete so yi. Awurade hye ma ne se da kro bia nan ne ho frede. Na yenya awia ene anajo. Na afi 365 days. Awurade command yasase say entware awia ho nhia na yenya seasons. Yenya opebre, yenya sutobre, yenya winter, yenya autumn, yenya spring, yenya summer. Awurade hye say samre we so a anka abeso. Emre we ba apple beba. Emre we ba fish beba in abundance. Emre we ba wuramunam beba. Emre we so a bayire beba. Na anyansafo edi omakoma etoto ho asua time honsam. It is a time so they do the right thing at the right time. That was the nature of the sons of Issachar. They understood the times and the seasons. Omun samri we soye we ntimu nya na na yade so de besi ye ne se emre no soye so utim ho se uhia niema bi na sa niema na uhia no wanya abrabo mu anigye so wonsanka memre nsoye so mehia moa na de na meye wo musa memre nsoye na de na meye na mahu awurade anu onyam wo musa awurade ka se mfie na yachi na obeboa me na no na me ma unya ntiase se at every point in time the child of God has a spiritual right. Awurade asiesie honhom akwanya bi ama wo ebi ne se mmere boni mu obeba wo nchen ono betra wo mmere boni mu wonam wo sunsun ka bi bom mu yare boni na chew obi ani so obewu osemi nsuro boni bi the sense wo ne me ne be wo ho wa ba na opoma no bekoso acheche me were ose ohia oye wo tamfo mpo betima topro e wo nanim ama wadi aduane asikafo ntimu nni awurade ama ye right enti Yesu ka kire Canaan ni ba ne se yemfa emma aduane mankraman odofo awutiem so ye nyame ba ye waduane bi ye emma dia na ye dia menka se emre boni nti anya wo dia na Canaan ni ba ne te ye no se oh Yesu anti wo pa kire se menje wunni ye nti ye de metoto nkraman ho anya hwe ba okraman so were right se bibi free to forma okraman ti mudi meboa Yesu hwe ne dia so watwa ose ne same ba no yare ye magye wadi krona waba mu kra ye nkraman krom na nka wo kra nyesa wo ba ha wama ne ha waba ha dia then I am entitled to grace. Now you also say the banner yare. Or for who tear me. One man so young pan and just say a radin to make strategic interventions. Now I Joseph Shabrasa Merino Swan obedi hene. But Merino Soya not any papa kuraseno. What's that is so dihene wakurana say? Was a coat of many colors. I think papa did the human in Ashan and Sa. I think on a record or my report. Your tone call, Potiphar fee, Nana Hinian Merensoye. But he reigned and became prosperous in the house of the master. And you are the free. Maybe already be you from master if you ho. So time in Yansu Yampono. So when you were spiritual writer, you will prosper in the master's house. Now bet him po a ye at a master no. So before ye jedia, the Bakwa Brotera ye at a brofo. Abi before you need surgery inti Pakistanis ni Indians are ye Europe ni America Chinese are ye ya koya na yepe ade kakra bia ba Africa betofie atoka bi ya bepema abeje fans ye need dominion mentality. In your difficulty, maintain the dominion, never lose the dominion, be restless, struggle, and you'll be in control. Or the way you have spiritual rights. I think you also be on the say make room for the right people. My yesu mra wonchen. My hotel for mra wonchen. A friend of the wise shall become wise, but a friend of fools will become foolish. Get the right people into your domain. Get connected to the right people. I think the etoso miensa and say, let God know your desperation. Consciously, let God know what you are going through. Already ni mniamani nyinadada. So, a son said, Gideon Nimobin sonani. Not prayer, evidence of faith. Nti, a radical person bisa. Do not be troubled, but in everything, by prayer and by supplication, with thanksgiving, or bompa and kotosra, na Ninsanka, you was started there radias, or there radias, then let your request be made known. Now, after one, my dear, thou come so radio. Ghana for, and Reboni mu. Mama yam feri nyankopon emra yatoto Sunday mu asori dan nipa de nsa siye na yatum ba wo nipa dua na eya Sunday already siye na yatum enye. Let your supplications and your prayer with thanksgiving be made known to God, and my God can attend to all your needs according to his riches in glory in Christ Jesus. I be the church to okra and say, be obedient no matter what. Shena wa ma wa bambu de awurade beka bia ye Mary catch no man no more word na say whatsoever he tells you, do it. The beka catch bia ye onua, trust and obey. Without this there is no other way. Je awurade di na wo gini di wie so de beka bia ye na obeba besrawo. And so now what time imponso ye. Me wajidie bi se awurade bejo. Me wajidie bi se awurade be hye wanyonyam. Me wajidie bi se awurade nto wontwene. Me wajidie bi se emere ne enche eba. Nso sa emere no nso ye mpo no. Me wajidie bi se awurade be hwe wo. Se de Israel fo nwura abosha asase so a obatare antete no. Wo so watare antete. Ompa boa anwe, umwana awurade be hwe wo. Odofo Higher Christ Apostolic Church International. You credit your friend the CAC. A Bible believing church. A sora ya peja nyame asem. Na ya hua ya huo nyame nsem kronkron mu. A sora ya de osore ye. Ene ya ye kronkron te se aduhwam. E ma ye nyankopon. A sora ya yam paibo asore. Ya chimpa ya tum. Ya ji ayaresadi. Ye jidi se urade betimi asa coronavirus yare wasabi no yare omo danase memma ye nhunahuna se urade ntimo nye CACI asore a ye jidi se
copies, visit the Christ Apostolic Church International Headquarters Bookshop at Osu, where you can also get other life-changing Christian literature. Connect with us on these social media platforms: CACIHQ.org, YouTube.com/CACIHQ, Facebook.com/CACIHQ. Send us an email, info@CACIHQ.org. For further enquiries, kindly call 0244 455 288, 0549 765 357, and 0202 011 077. You can also visit any of our branches worldwide and fellowship with us. Make a date with us same time next week.